power in order to figure out how to best use it. Yeah, but don't worry, guys, because I got it all planned out, I think.
Turbo Duelists. Countdown initiated. Ready, set, duel.
All right. Good morning, guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. All right. So we are going to work on Elfnotes. Okay. Let me greet you guys real quick. Answer a few of your questions. Okay. Let's see. What up, White Springs? Yo, what up, Liquid? What up, Spaghetti? What up, Farouk? What up, Major? What up, Fallen? What up, Darius? Okay, we'll have locals tonight taking your Runic. Let's go, buddy. Stop gangs, but Kitty, let's go. What's good? I don't lie, I'm a little bit tired. I'm tired too. Awesome, let's go, Spaghetti. Thank you, Fallen. Okay, so Elfnotes. So for those of you that don't know what these cards do, I'm assuming most of you already do. Well, I'm assuming some of you do. Some of you, or like me, where I just didn't bother with them. Like I was like, oh, okay, I'll eventually get to these cards. Because apparently there's a build with this. Hang on, go up in there. Yeah, apparently there's a build with them. So, I was like, okay, I'll get to it eventually. I didn't want to get to it until we finished Master Rank and we figured out that the deck itself can be self-sufficient. But for TCG, it's a different story. Master Duel, we have the new cards. Master Duel, we have Drunkmeister, we have Sonic Warrior. So it's a bit different there. But in TCG, we're lacking something. And hopefully this can fill that void. Right. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do is I'll show you what the combo is, right? Because initially this was brought to my attention by Death Echo, right? And he has cooked with this. He's gotten a head start for sure, to say the very least, right? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, we need the yellow one. Okay. What up, Jesse? What up, King Edward? What up, Legendary? Morning, guys. All right. I'll talk about that in a bit. It'll make sense in a bit. Okay, I'm just laying things out. This is just all based off of what he was doing. Because his build was extremely cookie cutter. Extremely. And I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I mean, you can do it, right? You can do it. It does work that way. But me, based off preference, I wouldn't play it like that. All right, so the main thing you have to I guess worry about is this card, right? This card is like your righty driver. Remember how we used to play this card? And this would get us access to our Scrap Warrior, and then inevitably eventually get to Fellows through Scrap Warrior, right? That's why this was played. Otherwise, you wouldn't play it. So view this one as a similar, right? So this one will summon this one from your deck. Okay. And what this one does is basically lefty, where it changes the level of something else, right? It could increase it by 3. The one in the one in the middle, right? So it's basically, let me just read it for those who don't know. Okay, you cannot special summon from your X deck except Synchro monsters, so that's like the lock. But it's perfectly fine for us because that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, you can only use each of the following effects of Elfnote powered patron once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one monster in your center main monster zone. Increases level by 3. That's very important because that's how we get into our SD. Okay? On to the end of this turn. Then immediately after the effect resolves, you can Synchro summon one Elfnote Synchro monster or one Junoro, the power patron of tuning. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a sync material, you can add one Elfnote card from your deck to your hand. So that's important because that's how you generate resources as your Synchro climbing. Okay. So this one summons that, right? So if this card is normal special summon, you can add to your hand or special summon one power patron monster from your deck. If this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one monster from your hand or face up field into the deck. And if you do special summon this card for benefit when it leaves the field, you can only use each effect of Medius per the pure once per turn, right? So you lead with this in hopes that it resolves, right? Summon this, special this, right? At which point you will use the effect to increase this one by 3. And then that will give you access to a level 8, okay? Which is going to be this guy. Let me get the OG status. Okay. I'll show you the combo, but I just want to break down basically what the whole engine is providing and why we're doing it. Okay. So one card is providing us with an ASTI line, which is a prerequisite for any Synchron variant. You need to be able to make this card because this is one of our best cards. This is how you make immune speeder, and that's just one of our thing. That's one of our sequences. ASTI, setting up speeder. Okay, that is how we go it. You don't want to do speeder first because it loses so many hand traps. There are games where you have no other choice but to just go speeder, but that's kind of the point. That's where consistency is showcased, where we're always able to make speeder. But the issue isn't that. The issue is trying to make a way to either bait interactions or set up SD to dodge interactions, right? That's the whole game plan. Okay. So with that said, this will get you to this. This increases this by 3. You go into SD. You go chain link 1, chain link 2. This revives this. This will search you. Oh shit. This will search you your Lucina, right? So at that point, that's how you generate your... Think of these cards as like your Pistios. For those of you that... I'm pretty sure you guys know what Pistios do. These cards will eventually get you to these cards, okay? And the reason that's important is because it's what allows you to make these cards bridge into the Synchron portion as well. Because these themselves can get you access to the same similar line, and that's what you have. This is 9 1-card starters into Synchron, right? So the way it goes is you lead with this, preferably, ideally, lead with this, resolves, summon, level 3, this guy, make your ASTI, chain 1, search one of these guys, chain 2, summon this guy's back, right? You add this guy, and one of the main things for this engine is that it matters where you place your card. So think of this as like a Cyber Dragon, but you can only special summon it in the center zone. Okay. And this one searches the monster, which is gonna search your blue one, right? It can search either of these, but you're gonna search the blue one. Okay. At which point you have your power patron back, right? which then gives you access to your Elfnotes Synchro, right? Because you need to clear the center zone, right? So you synchro this in any other zone but the center zone, right? So now that you've searched with this and you've synchroned with this, now you have a clear path in the center main monster zone. Okay. So then this will place your welcome, right? You then use welcome by sending a card from sending a monster you control or from your hand to summon one from deck or hand, right? So you send itself to clear the zone. Well, you don't necessarily have to clear the zone, but it's just good that you can clear the zone with this card, right? Which then gives you access to Fortuna, which is the one that doesn't really do the combo. The only reason this is here is to gain access to the trap, which is your form of interaction, which is why this engine is basically self-sufficient, because you don't need Synchro to function, right? Even without it, you can still set up this alongside this if you decide to play this, you can play this as well. But that's generally the way you do it, okay? So once you get to this point, right, you're going to decide whether you want to summon this, post-summon this girl, or pre-summon this girl. Because what happens is this will change everything level by 3. It'll reduce it. And I'll show you the combo, but that's like the main deviation that you will notice with this engine, is whether you change the one you summon off of the welcome or not, because that'll alter the way you sequence your turn ultimately, right? Yeah, and all that is done with just a singular card, right? One card gets you to Asti and your Synchro alongside the trap, and the trap is insane. The trap is insane. Okay, so while you control a monster in your center main monster zone, your opponent monsters cannot attack except to attack that monster. So if you can set up something that, there's some nice things you can do to kind of like throw them off with this, but it's not really relevant. You can, but the one you want is this one. You can send one monster from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then target one Elfnote monster in your graveyard with different original attribute. Special summon it. Then if you control a Synchro monster, you can negate the effects of one face-up card your opponent controls until the end of this turn. So that's important because that's how you dodge ward breakers like Dark Ruler, Evenly Matched, Storm, Droplet, or anything. You're gonna get anything, right? You just send anything and summon something else from grave and then just negate whatever it is they're trying to negate. Like, it's pretty good in that sense. And it's a form of interaction, right? At the bare minimum, it's a form of interaction. But how do you bridge into Synchron, right? That's like the thing. How do you bridge into Synchron? So this guy is going to revive the tuner, right? Level 1. And since you started your turn with Medias, right? Medias, this is a level 4. And think of this as like a Born Archfiend, except you shuffle whatever it is that you send, right? So you shuffle a card from your field or your hand, a monster that is, and then revive it, right? So then that's how you bridge into your Synchron. Because if you can get access to Excel Synchron, if any engine can get you access to a level 5 Synchro, you can make Excel, right? So it's not exclusively just for this engine. Anything that can make a 5 can make Excel. And if you can make Excel, you can make Stardust Synchron. And then Stardust Synchron can summon itself by tributing any monster. And then that's how you get into Fellows. Right, that's just basically how we do it. Alright, let me let's see. Perfect. Summon fruit. Oh, I know. Yo, what up, Mix? That thumbnail sus. This guy. Yo, what up, Edward? Play 2 Pika. Oh, I'm risking it. No, I'll get to that point. I'll get to that point. As to why, because Edward's playing 2 of these cards in a different variant, which we'll touch as well. We'll get to that variant as well. It's a Bisto variant. Pretty cool. Okay, so I like 1, but I need to gradually get you guys up to why and how, right? Because I want it to make sense for you guys, so you can independently think and assess it in a way where you can personalize it to how you see it, right? Because I feel like this is kind of standard. This is like staple. Like this is what you need if you're playing this engine. Like everything else it'll vary. Okay, so now that I've showed you what you're basically meaning to do or what this is providing for you, you think that this is like the best starter, right? So you need to find other ways to get access to it. There's only 3 copies of it, right? At which point you have cards like Theo Realize, right? So think of this as like a Fool's Burial, but exclusively for this guy, right? So you send 1 Midis Appear from your deck to the graveyard. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck and place it on the top or bottom of the deck. That's pretty cool. So you have insight. You get knowledge on what they're playing, right? And then if they have like a broken card that they're about to draw into, you can just put it at the bottom, right? But the main thing is that it just sends this to the graveyard and then it gives you access to this, right? Or you can play a Hero Lives, right? It doesn't use your normal summon, which is preferred to not use your normal summon, right? But that means you have to play a card like Prisma, because this is how you dump it, right? It's basically just dumping it to the graveyard. So you reveal this, right? This has to dump the material you're trying to copy. So you copy the Midis Appear. So then you dump the graveyard, right? This becomes that. And that's basically it. And then you can send the Prism for this. This will activate, summoning this, and then you just snowball from there, right? That's the whole point. You could play this, but to my point as to why I think, I mean, you're playing this. Like it's not necessarily a brick, because you can normal summon it, and it still gives you access to this, right? And then you have this as a form of extension. Like you could do that, right? You could do that. But I'm trying to see if it's necessary, if I actually need it. So we'll go without it first. Which then brings me back to this card, because you still want access to this card, right? And the issue with this one is this dumps it, so it's like a -1, right? Which means you need another card to shuffle to summon this back. So it's like activate is a foolish, you're already -1, right? And then you have to shuffle another card to summon this. So there's like 2 cards to get this card to the field, and then what if it gets stopped, right? What if they get stopped? So whatever you're shuffling back has to either be irrelevant, or it must have served you in some capacity. It must have baited a response. It must have done something, right? And it has to be a monster as well. That's my only issue, right? So the way I thought about it, the way I was thinking about it was like, okay, well, what if we do this, right? What if we do this? Okay. Because the other effect can come up. It seems like it can be resourceful because of some of the Synchros that we have access to, and some of them that we don't have access to because of their type or because of their attribute, right? So that's where the second part comes in. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster you control and declare 1 monster type and 1 attribute. So you basically, if you don't have access to a dragon and we need to make this better, we can change whatever material we have to a dragon or a dark. Assuming, let's say, for example, you want to make a Biss, right? That's something that we can do, and that can come up, especially in the Bisto variant that Edward's working on. That's pretty cool. That's like not bad. Okay. Okay. So anyways, but regardless. This is why I want to play one of this, because Edward mentioned he wants to play 2, because he feels that you need to resolve this card and you need to make sure that you have one in the deck, right? But this is my way of shuffling it back to the deck, right? So you use this, you shuffle this into the deck, so you're always gonna have one in deck. So if you draw it, right, and you have access to this, you just shuffle this back into the deck, right? He's like, it's not a horrible normal summon, but it reminds me of Synchron a lot. You rather not have it. You rather not have it. So I think that if you're able to just foolish it, right, or discard it off fellows, right, and then activate the effect, and then this shuffle this card for this. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was better than because I don't want to see this. You don't really want to draw this, right? You don't want to see it. Like it's applicable. You could summon it, normal summon it, but I'm trying to avoid that. You know. So, but given the algorithm, I'm gonna see this card a lot. So that's why I'm taking this approach where you can just shuffle this for this card, right, basically. Which is the cool thing about this card. Like that's like the only thing that's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. If you draw it, you can shuffle it back. But that's why you need to play this at 3, right? Because this is how you get to the graveyard. Or if you fellows discard this, right? Assuming you open them together, and that's the way to do it, right? Let me just catch up. I tried these in TCG. They're amazing with Synchrons. You can access a speeder from Elfnotes. Yeah. Run 2 Lucina, 2 Medius, 1 Tina. Unfortunately, 1 patient, 1 spell, 1 trap, 1 single 7. You can run the big one, but it's kind of optional. Yeah, the big one's optional. What diamond? Without normal summoning. Without burning normal summon. Yeah. Medius is amazing. Summon from Dech. From himself. From graveyard. Yeah. With the power patron, yeah. Think emergency trap in MD. No, it's not an MD yet. Yo, what up, Ash Blitz? Bro flew to M1 with all those 1-0s, just the Synchro. Yeah. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. It was pretty good. We did it pretty fast. All points are back. Yeah. So for those of you that have points, you can redeem the sound bites if you want now. Okay. You what up, do? Of course you have nothing. Yeah, freaking Nix. I think we got hella points. Yeah. Aspect. The trap basically a hot red, yeah, basically. Or that's how you get arrived in light. Yeah, you can get arrived in light that way too. So many variants. Yeah. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the thing about Synchron, right? It's meant to be splashed. That's the cool thing about it. I mean, it is fun that way, but of course we want it to be more of a pure. So it can be way more consistent. That's something we're lacking, because if the supplementary engine doesn't bridge you into Synchron, that's where you can have an issue, right? Because otherwise you're playing 2 separate decks that aren't necessarily, you know, it just one of them is self-sufficient, and but the ceiling isn't as high, so that's where the Synchrons come into play, right? But you would also play Foolish, or yeah, we still play Foolish, yeah. Is it good? Was it lagging? Was it lagging? What a Sven? No, she's pushing me. It's fine. This crap is a garnet. I see what you mean. Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay. Right, so that's basically where we're at, right? That's basically what it is. Okay, so now we need now we need cards like the Synchrons, right? So okay, so Synchron. Because if we're going by Death Echo's thing, he was playing. You played Jet not for the same reason we do with in Master Duel. You played Jet because in some of the sequences, depending on how they interact with you, Excel will dump the appropriate Synchron, right? And that's why you play Jet. because there are lines where like they stop you at some point. Do you have to pitch for this, and then something like Medius, right? By sending to Excel, and then have this. There's reasons for these synchrons, right? Not necessarily just so they can summon them. Assault, just assault. It's part of your combo. Where's the rev? You need rev because once again, it's a similar purpose. If they stop you at a particular point, then the rev is going to be there to to be able to summon itself back, and then so on and so forth. Scrap, just scrap. He wasn't playing this because he's not playing fellows. He's not playing any of the junk warrior cards. But we are, so we'll do that. So we go for this, and then of course Stardust, right? This ratio preference, whether you want 2 or 1 or 3, but I think just having I like having 3 just as a form of extension, just to always have that pivot option, right? Like, of course, you want to lead with their Elfnotes first, and then the normal summon, and then possibly even then maybe then extend with by tributing something, right? Which then gives you access to fellows, right? And this is what I was referring to, where if you open this, right, you can discard it off well, you discard this off fellows, and then shuffle this back, and then summon it back, and then summon it, and then you can start your combo that way, which is cool. Yeah. And then we go with what else are we missing? Oh, of course, we'll get to her. We'll get to her. What else am I missing? What was that about? Am I lagging? It just kicked me out for a second. That was weird. There's a cool thing where you get plus Excel makes arm. Yeah? What do you mean? They're both tuners. Okay, so we don't have this right now, so we can't play this. Okay, so yeah, so you have this, and then now let's look for the junk warrior stuff. Okay. So the theory behind what I was talking about as to what you can send off of Pure, which is my concern. Which is why I was debating on even playing this at all, right? So I was like, okay, well, you could get away with playing 1, right? Because you kind of want to have this as your primary normal summon, right? But then I was like, okay, whatever I shuffle back has to have netted me something, like either baited an interaction or gotten me something already, so I can use it to fulfill for the cost, right? So my theory was, okay, what if I lead with full speed, right? Lead with full speed and negate it. Okay, fine. Activate, theorize, dump this, activate effect, send this full speed that didn't do anything for me, right? It baited in an interaction, which it served its purpose. So now I can just get rid of it, right? That was the theory behind this. But whether I max this out, because based on how I want to structure the deck, it's gonna go beyond 40. So just be aware of that. We're going beyond 40, right? But I think the consistency will be there. That it won't matter. It won't affect the deck consistency by going in a higher card count. So this will vary, right? But of course, you need Chick. Chick is part of the combo as to why you can do the fellows with the starters, right? Fellows, add this, discard the tuner, trigger this, right? Chick is just Chick. It's just there. Okay, so these are gonna be your main starters, right? Your starters. Preferably lead with this, assuming you have access to fellows, then this can be discarded, and then you know what I mean, basically. Put this here. Okay, and then of course we have to play. Where are you? Oh my god! Once these cards come out, bro, we are in it, bro. We are in it. Once we get the Sonic Warrior and this guy, we are in it. Oh my god, so good. Okay, but of course we need the guy. We need the junk, the OG. We need this guy, of course, for sure. We need this guy first. Yeah, it's an engine requirement. You need it for this card. And then of course Stardust, play animation. Once again, Trail just trails an insane card. I just feel like it's so good. Okay, so now that I've kind of explained everything and how everything ties together, did it make sense? Let me just double check with you guys. I don't want you guys to be lost. Yo, what up, Echo? Yo, what up? Become great. Okay, the issue is now it's too many normal summons. You have to consider that Lucina is a one card combo tied to a normal summon. Yeah. That's like the only issue, right? This has to search you this, assuming it's the one card. Like if you start with her, then you burn your normal summon, right? You go for this guy. But because we're going for a higher card kind of deck and we're trying to facilitate this card as well, right? Because when you go cookie cutter, it means that you're refining it. You're making it more efficient to the point where you reduce redundancy, right? That's the whole point of cookie cutter, right? Condensing the deck to a 40 card, right? Which is what I understand what you were doing when I'm speaking to you, Echo, where you're not playing this card. You're playing the bare minimum, right? Because you want to have like, okay, what's the objective? What do I need? The bare minimum, right? Although you're taking away from the variations of what you possibly can do, and you're finding it so you can do a consistent thing a lot more often, which is most likely going to be getting access to Medius and doing that play, right? But because you don't have cards like these, if that doesn't resolve, you're kind of cooked, right? Yeah, you'll get access to the trap, but you won't have, you won't be able to play past certain hand traps that you typically would, assuming you had access to these cards, right? Because then Stardust becomes very redundant because you might not even have any use for this. Because typically this would be your second push, where it can be a full-on extender if they stop the other cards, right? So all you have to do is just tribute, search fellows, get access to Chick. But your argument would be, oh, but if you have those cards, you're increasing the chances, you're compounding the inconsistencies. But that's kind of the drop. That's kind of the point, right? That's the kind of the compromise you have to consider when you're playing a deck like this, because otherwise, the Elfnote engine is good, but it's not as good as it can be or as it could be to be formidable on its own, right? That this card is good. Like this card is good, but just based off just face value, before I even go into more depth of how the deck is meant to be functioning, right? This is just me like 2-3 days of me theory crafting off this, and then just, I guess, and then recalling on your insight that you've accumulated based on your testing, right? But that perspective is basically disregarding the potential of what things could be and reducing it to just consistency, right? Because consistency is one of the main factors of making a deck good, right? But if it's like, I feel like it's not as resilient enough when you take that approach, because then you're falling back on relying on the amount of non-engine to simplify to allow your consistencies to get you through. That's like the most fundamental 101 class of deck building, right? Because meta abides by this. Meta decks utilize this blueprint because they can, right? They can, because their cards are far superior than any prior card, any prior sets. So they're going to be way more efficient. So taking that approach with meta decks is far more likely to be successful than a lower tier deck trying to implement that theory, right? I'm not saying it can't work because your opponent can brick and you can open up the best and it can work, right? But just based off just the face value, just face value. That's what I've concluded to. But we'll try it. We'll try it. But this is just like an introduction as to why things are the way they are and why we're playing cards and why are we not playing cards. Type of thing. So because I want it to make sense. I don't want to just like put it in there like, okay, yeah, it's in there for just because it is, right? It's not in there for the sake of being in there, right? There's a reason for it, right? Lauren can be made with. Oh, what? Really? I completely missed that. One tuner plus one. Oh, that's true. It doesn't say non-tuner. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's cool. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Have you tried Centurion Synchron? It's basically another free level 12. Yeah. But the issue with Centurion is it's really engine heavy. Like it's really engine heavy, and then it's like the normal summon is like if you don't open up with the field spell or you don't open up with Oath, it can be a bit tricky. Like it's I don't know. I mean, the main reason we stopped playing that variant is because of Detonator, right? Detonator was just brutal against Centurion. Like, what do? You just pop your shit. Like, you just cooked. But maybe now it's different. I don't know. I haven't touched it yet. The issue is now it's okay. I already that part. It'll be huge. Awesome. Thank you, Spaghetti. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. We can play Foolish for the Matis. Yep. Yeah, they have purpose. Yeah. You can exile, dump, jet increase, reborn. Yeah. Reborn jet. Oh, okay, it's free. Yeah, the jet, right? Yeah. ¿Es para recrear en Master Duo o es aparte? No, es aparte. You can't. No, this is for TCG. This is strictly for TCG. Master Duo has its own format, and it has Sonic Warrior. So yeah. All right. All right, Echo. Did that make sense? Or did you just be like, nah, fuck this guy? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I wanted to just build the deck as it was, but I already have a deck build. Okay, I wanted to gradually get to the point where you understand and everything makes sense. Okay. So now that you get the general idea of what this deck is meant to be doing, let me show you what I've already built. Okay. Okay. So this extra is extra. This extra is wild. Okay. So hang on, let me timestamp this. Okay. So yo, who's that? Yo, oh yo, what up, Nick? Okay. So, yeah. The extra deck was tricky with this build. It's very tricky. And even to now, we still got to figure out whether this is the main extra deck. But because of the way the sequence is structured.
Only 2 flex spots.
Yeah.
There's like 2 flex spots, I would say, in the whole extra deck.
Yeah. But because typically you guys are used to seeing SMSD, right? And maybe we can change it, but as for now, it was way more convenient making the 12 alongside the Blazer. right? And because of the way that we have to set up our board, meaning we don't have Signal, we don't have Sonic Warrior yet, so we have to solely rely on SD and giving us the immunity, right? Because usually we go for Signal, and then we go Signal, set up Signal for the speeder, so that if the charger responds to the speeder, then we can just negate it, right? But we don't have that here, so we have to rely more on SD than on Master Duel. But because that's the case but because we do that, means that we don't have the Assault Engrave to Reborn the SD to give us the extra non-tuner. And that's like one of the biggest differences that we noticed as we were testing with Nick yesterday, is that we don't have access to a non-tuner, which then brings us to Pack-Pit. Like that Pack-Pit was like, what the heck? It's pretty crazy. So Pack-Pit allows you to be basically serve as SD. It's taking SD roll basically. Because you know how SD revives itself with Assault Synchron? But because we have to use the effect to protect the speeder, it's not in the graveyard. So we have to find a way to get another non-tuner, which is going to be Pack-Pit. Pack-Pit can place anything into the spell and trap card zone, and then, but preferably you just place itself, to then summon itself again. And it's cool because sometimes you have to discard, right? And sometimes the jet is in your hand. You're like, oh crap, this is what the hell? The jet's in my hand. And you need it in the graveyard, and you can just discard the jet. It's so cool. It's very niche things you can do with it, but for the most part, its primary purpose is just to be there as a non-tuner to help you synchro climb, essentially, right? And there's some pretty cool things you can do with Vengeance and the Pack-Pit, because this can place this, right, and then this can summon itself or pop itself, or you keep looping it, right? This will place itself, pop it. This will trigger again. You can place itself again. It's pretty cool. It's like you have constant, like, with these two. It's pretty cool.
At this moment, though, I would say the Gen X Synchro is the only slot that's up in the air.
Yeah. So there was a few flex spots that we were like not sure, and this is one of them. This is one of them because we're not really sure. Because this is still in the early stages of deck building. This. Of just basically structuring the extra deck, because we want to make sure that everything comes up and it has a purpose. And yeah, that's basically it. But I really, if we can find a way to play this card again, because I really do like this card. Like, this card is just so good. It just closes games when, like, just 3 attacks, it negates whatever it banishes whatever it negates. Like, it's just so much better. Right.
You also might be looking at the side deck, wondering like, what the heck?
Oh yeah. The side deck, we're not sure, because you have to keep in mind that I have not played TCG in like months, right? So yeah, so the side deck is what it is. Like, I was like, okay, I'll just put this in whenever I go first.
We're in a format where like hand traps are kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
So. Like the only good hand traps are Charmies, Droll, Vitality Ensue, Ash. Ash is only good because you can use it against Charmies. And Bell and Nib is kind of like the tier 2 like hand traps that are like maybe good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else like Imperms, Veilers, Mourners, Ghost Ogres, they're all like pretty bad.
Yeah. What up, Clever?
Basically, you need something that prevents your opponent from keeping bodies on the field. That is the most important thing like a hand trap can do. So something like a Veiler or Imperm, just Imperming like a body, like what are you gonna do? Imperm something against Yummy? Worthless. You might as well go -1.
Yeah. At that point, you have to oversaturate it, right? You have to open up 3 hand traps in order for that effect Veiler to be significant, right? Like you need multiple checkpoints.
Swap with the Charmies for, right? So that's where all the Solemn cards mean, like, if you're gonna draw with TG, even if you don't happen to see like a slump or something like that,
Yeah.
if you have like if you have like 3 solemns set, it's like, what are they doing anyway on top of your board?
Because like most of the sequences right now, they have a bottleneck, so they can't like if all you have to do is wait for that bottleneck, like it doesn't matter, right? All those cards that they have is like it literally doesn't matter. Like you could potentially just draw into 3 strike, and they can't win if they can attack you. So all you have to do is make sure that you stop whatever's threatening, either whether it be spot removal. It's just insane.
And
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good
different
against
deck
anything but
building
Radiant
for
type.
sure. Echo, you basic, bro. I'm just kidding. Nah, I've done that as well. I got to that phase where you just cookie cut everything. Yo, what up, Shadow? Okay, Blaze I mean or after. This is for now. Am I crazy for cutting trail, postmeister, and Blaze? Yeah, you're pretty crazy, bro. It comes up when you get interrupted. Wait, what comes up when you get interrupted, Edward? Okay. Even a half pack bit there, yeah. Let's go, Blazer. And Blazer? I mean, the cool thing about this, I get to use my QCR Blazer. That's why I guess it's thrilling, but yeah. Since Elfnotes are 6, wouldn't Rose Dragon be good? Yo, what up, Black Wolf? Yeah. Rose Dragons. I mean, you could, I guess you can pair them with Rose Dragons. I just can't wait. I just can't get behind the low card quality of the structure deck stuff. I'd rather more linear than incorporate stuff with the card quality of the. No, I get what you're saying. Like you're saying you would rather see these cards over these cards, right? But that's where the variance is the payoff, because obviously this is going to become quite a prevalent engine, right? So they're going to be able to anticipate what you're trying to do here, right? And this is the obscurity, right? As we'll play, I understand, like, you want to avoid drawing the trail, you want to avoid drawing the chick, you want to avoid drawing the junk, I understand that, right? But that's kind of like a compromise for what you can do in regards to having that obscurity, right? And you have to facilitate that obscurity, right? And this is just how you would do it. But I feel like the deck is consistent enough to be able to do that. But I get why you don't want, like, because especially because of simulator, like that's like one of my issues, and that's why I don't really take it too seriously when you guys cookie cutter, because I know that you're only cutting it because the simulator is giving you guys these cards a lot more often than it should, and then it amplifies the fact that they're just not starters, right? But me being aware of this, I can acknowledge it, but I understand their purpose is not that, right? But because it doesn't fit in the criteria of it being a consistency card or a boost, a consistency booster, then you just rather just not have it, right? And then you get to this reductive point, where reductive state, where you just cut it, and consistency is increased, but resiliency is decreased, and that's where that's where I'm like, okay, yeah, if you take this away, then you no longer have that option. So it's like it's a bit weird to play past certain things. I think the main difference with this though is that you have access to this trap. So generally you wouldn't have like an attrition style of gameplay, assuming that this portion that got negated. Like this can kind of get you by, right? But like, I don't know. But like I said, this is just me just based off initially understanding the deck, and we gotta just grind it out to actually know it, right? Because you're coming from a perspective of cookie cutter and just disregarding everything else, whereas I need to fundamentally know every single aspect of the deck so I can formulate a proper opinion based off of not just OCD or just, because that's like a main thing. Like you can argue that, oh, but statistics, percentages, something this. No, but the majority of the time is OCD. Like Yeah, it's OCD most of the time. Why not other blazer instead of vengeance? Wait, what other blazer? What do you mean other blazer?
Huh?
Oh no, I see what you're saying. No. So you need a generic 4, a generic 12 to target with a crimson. That's why you don't play double blazer.
And vengeance is like the best one.
Yeah, for the 12. Like we were thinking about LaGuardia, but this impact bit was just too good. Like he was just like, dude.
The only downside with this deck is if they do happen to break your board, it can be a bit difficult to bounce back because you actually just go through everything.
Yeah. I can see some lines where maybe one crest out. So yeah, but yeah, we can add it as well. Where you go Zarin into Dispatter, then Dispatter Reborn Zarin. Yeah. Especially in the Bestial build, right? In the Bestial build, I think that'd be like, it reminds me. I can't wait to the RDA. So RDA can do that as well. But I'm assuming it's like with Bestials, right? You banish the Zarin, revive the Zarin with Bestials. That's what we were doing in the combos. I'm also not sure on the Gen X slot. I'm considering Levisible. What's that one? What is Levisible? Fuck, can't even pronounce it. Level. Oh, the new Fabled card. This OCG or is this
the rank 10 or the level 10? It's like a.
Oh
it's
shit!
like
Hang on.
tribute
Let me share screen. Hang on. I looked in the dark.
I'm pretty sure it's like you tribute itself and it steals a monster.
Okay, there we go.
And if I remember correctly, it can summon itself back, right? It has like an effect to revive.
The Fabled levels up. Level Zebu. Level A's bull. Okay, one tuner, one or more non-tuners. Once per turn during the main phase, quick pick, you can distribute any number of Fabled monsters, and if you do, take control of that many. Oh, so basically you tribute itself?
But the thing is, you tribute itself, it steals a monster, but because it negates its effects when you steal it, it negates like an effect they use. For example, if they go like normal summon something, you can chain this, steal it, and negate it.
Right. Okay. This card is
Its great effect is kind of impossible to fulfill unless you.
That's pretty cool.
Unless you play 2 of it for some random reason. But.
Okay, so the reason why I want to keep this one is because of the attributes. We have every attribute. So this alone solos any monster effect, right? And then we can preserve our Omni for like spells and traps, right? So like, yeah, that's kind of why I want to keep it, because look how many attributes we have: dark, fire, water, earth, light. We have every attribute except for, as you mentioned, divine.
It does count, so you can't say all attributes.
Yeah, it's why Blazer is cheated out with Crimson Dragon. Yeah. Also, you can maybe take a look to the new Synchro Dark Dragon 11, which could be used to make SMSD. Wait, what level? What's it called? What's the level? What's the level 11 Synchro called?
It's like a TCG exclusive Synchro.
What's it called, Edward?
It's Storm Bane. Storm-Bane.
Not that one, right?
Hyphen.
Oh, this one. This card looks
I don't like
crazy. Okay, so your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Stormbane, Dragon, Disturb once per turn. You can banish any number of dark monsters from your graveyard that cannot be normal summoned set. Banish that many cards your opponent controls. This is a quick effect if your opponent controls more cards than you do. Oh shit! Wait, so what do you think? What would you banish though?
It's the more relevant effect probably is its last line of text.
Oh, okay. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special one level one of your banished dragon monsters. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming in a bestial build, this will be good in a bestial build. That was for?
This is only good with Bestials,
Okay.
I would say.
Is Media some percent a 3 of? Yes. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. It's like
yeah.
I know it's really expensive.
It's really expensive. It's like 30 bucks.
Right?
How much is it?
It's probably like $40.
Oh my god, yeah. But you want to play meta, bro? this is what you gotta do if you want to play a meta, you know, one of these. Yo, what up, Winter Chill? What up, Giovanni? I'm playing a Changing because sometimes you really need a generic 10. Yeah,
I mean,
that was something we considered as well.
You could just.
A Changing.
I was gonna say if you're.
I mean, theoretically, we could play Chaos Angel like Edward was mentioning yesterday, because you can change the attribute of these guys, right? And then you make a Changing, right? Because then that means no. Think about it. Think about it, right? Because if we start with this, right? Activate this, dump this guy, right? Summon Stardust. No. First, lead with this. Okay, activate this, dump this. Activate special this. Normal summon this. Go in. Activate this. Change it to a dark. Go into Changying, right? And this is going to give us access to fellows, right? So now we're unaffected by monster effects.
Synchro monsters.
Yeah, that.
Chaos Angel only says Synchro monsters.
Yeah.
Are unaffected.
Yeah. That means if you go Speeder, unaffected. Right? And then also, does Dracotail still struggle versus indestructible Chaos Angel?
How do they out Chaos Angel? If you put Chaos Angel in defense mode,
What a blazing bluebird!
Their only way to get rid of it, I think, is with Sting.
With Sting? Oh,
Yeah.
if it's in attack mode.
No, Sting says target one monster and/or one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard. Banish them. Yeah. So Sting
No, that's
can
from
banish
Grave.
your,
That's from Grave, no?
No. It can ban. It says target one monster and or one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard. Banish them.
Yeah, so from graveyard, not field.
No, it can banish two things. So it banishes a monster from field and a spell or trap from
Wait,
graveyard.
what? No way.
Sting. Yeah.
Target one monster and or one spawn trap in your opponent's graveyard. No, that's in conjunction, right? It's referring to the grave. Because otherwise it would say like target one monster your opponent controls and one. I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay, maybe
I'm pretty sure.
crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but
That'd be busted. Because then that means that
maybe,
people have not been doing that against me. I'm like, okay, because yeah, it should be in the grave, right?
Then
How else were the Chaos Angel? Pretty good, Blazing, pretty good. You want a normal summon, Metis, or Power, or Patron, or Synchron, I think. We cut full speed, fellows, Injunction. Injunct Synchron.
Well, that's a whole different deck.
That's a whole different deck. That's exactly what I'm going against. Because that's what Echo is doing. Just to preface this,
well.
Echo has been playing this deck like for a while now. So he has insight that he's accumulated, but that insight is strictly guided or abiding by the whole blueprint a meta deck is meant to be following, which is not what we are. We're not a meta deck, so we can't apply the same logic because we're just not going to be as efficient. Levy's out in TCG. Okay.
Yeah,
What
I
up,
guess
D?
Dracotail can't. If you put Light and Dark Chaos Angel in defense mode, I don't think Dracotail can out it.
When I start charge or Dong Dragster Synchro instead of use burn. Oh shit! Where the hell Slump? I was like, where the hell Slump at? I must have not added it. TG is here because of Slump. It's a way to counter the max
And
the
also,
charm.
and also, even if you're not drawing into Slump, if you're siding in 6 Solemns,
Yeah.
you know, those will also just reinforce
Yeah.
whatever board you have. Like, it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
we need
what kind of
crossouts
board you
here.
put up. Can you make 5 cards to make it 60?
Yeah. Over 60. What do you think the last RDA support will be? Our main deck extra. Wait, there's still some
yeah.
that are not announced. I thought everything was
because
announced.
There's a final wave of rivals support coming, so each one of the rivals are getting another card. So that includes all like the protagonist rivals.
Hmm.
So Jack is technically getting 1 more card.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm not sure what it will be then, because the new Power Vice card is just an insane
You know what
card.
it would be? I doubt they would do it.
What?
Give the deck a monster negate.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, they have Zolin or Zalen. They have this card. No.
Zolin's a bit awkward, but I think if they get a monster negate, it becomes a top tier deck. Like highest of keys. I think it could actually be a tiered deck. Maybe not top tier, just a tiered deck with a monster negate.
Everyone's playing Droplet, Fallen, and that's just Chaos Angel, but if you want, oh yeah, that's true. They do play Virtuous. I guess you need to protect talent in the deck also.
Guess.
Oh yeah, we can put tactics. We can put this. But I feel like we need more non-engine as well. I think now we just need more non-engine.
The problem is what?
Yeah, because there's 4 cards we can put in. 4 cards.
Well, the problem, like I said, the problem is like other hand traps kind of suck.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it'd be super gambly if you want to put Veilers, because then if Veilers your only hand trap, you might as well not have Veiler.
Well, I mean, at that point, wouldn't it just... It would just be main deck to draws then. Right? Because we could main deck the Red Sea, right? We could main deck this.
I mean, it's only good against Draco Tail, Branded, and
I mean, what do you,
Mitsurugi?
it possibly maybe Yummy, right?
Yummy if they happen to,
Because they search surprise,
use...
and they're gonna search surprise. But the question is, would it matter once they're at that point,
I mean, maybe.
right? Because everything is banished.
Depends.
So everything that I think maybe we can try it, right? It's a very it doesn't. I mean, I saw some people main decking it at YCS, so it's not a totally crazy idea. Because it's like, what else do we put in apart from the Charmies, right? Like, what else do we put?
Like, Nib is like one of those cards again that the decks it does hurt, they can stop it. Like
Yeah.
K9 just make Ripper. And
Perulia?
like other decks.
I thought Prude is pretty good in the main deck.
Perulia's pretty strong, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty good right now.
If we're playing 60 cards, we might as well, right?
Yeah. I don't know what else to put though.
Or you could just not be OCD about it and just play this.
Yeah, we do that. We just try. We just test it. Let's just see what this goes. Okay, let's just try this, just to get a better understanding as to how the deck is meant to function.
I mean, you know what? Actually, a handful of people are main decking Imperm.
Do you want to main deck Imperm?
Actually, a lot of people are main decking Imperm.
Okay, we can do that.
I guess, you know what? It's even better, actually. I think it's actually really good against Draco Tail right now because they can dump the Fallen and the Virtuous. Imperming Arthalion is actually really good now.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So yeah, I could see that.
Okay. So then,
And then just if you want last card, just play second nib, I guess. Whatever.
yeah. Okay, we'll do that. This should be okay. I guess I'll put this here, 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 and then here, and then this here. There we go. That looks funny. Yo, what up?
Yo,
Oh, what up, Polar? It's been a while, bro.
I know. I haven't been able to play the game in so long.
Okay. All right, let's just see where this goes. Let's just see where this goes, okay?
Elfnote.
Elfnote. Okay. Let's get things started, bro. Good old Jeremy. 113. Let fate choose for me. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit! I think we lead with this.
Yeah, start with Theorize.
Yeah.
Because you can shuffle back the duplicate fellows.
Oh,
keep
he's
that.
on. I'll leave it on top,
Let
no?
him keep that.
Yeah.
Let him keep that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this has to send a monster though. That's the thing.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the nib. It's fine. All right, mate. Let's see where this goes. And then we have 2 extenders. That's fine. That's
Really?
fine. Okay, so I think either way we have speeder because we can just dump a jet.
Is Ash?
I think he does have Ash. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think I think it's Stardust and Junk. No.
Or it could be another Veiler, if anything.
Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Because there is something there. So Stardust, that gives me access to Illumination, right? I don't summon it, or I can go
Can you
this.
Can you not search for the what is it? Can Foolish send the Elfnote level 1, and then when you synchro it off again, make Excel like that?
I mean.
Oh, you want
yeah.
you want to dump Patreon? Is that what you want to dump Patreon?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what the Elfnote cards do, so I'm just trying to see what they do. I read them once, but I don't know what they do.
Okay.
What if it's Junk?
Oh shit! I'm running out of
10
time.
seconds. Just pick something. You have no time.
We thought, dude, we took too long. Fuck. Okay, we just got.
That's the
Okay, that's fine.
problem with
We're going
Omega,
first.
you
We're going
can't,
first. Let's take out the fucking Charmies.
Unfortunate part. You can't.
I'll just cut one of each. This. I don't know what he's playing, so I'm not sure I want to play Droll, right?
I mean, Veilers and Perulias, they're probably on Draco Tail.
Okay. So then I put this then.
Probably. But I mean, if you don't know, it's just play it safe. I think you're fine.
I'll put one.
Just maybe swap out the nib. Just swap the nib, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sure.
Fuck. Bro, the fuck, we had that as well. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's.
Do I care?
Perulia. You kind of do summon a lot from hand.
Yeah, we do. There's another one. Fucking hell. Okay.
Well, it might be. If
I
he's
don't want to
holding
burn
it,
my
maybe
normal
it's four.
summon, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'll do this, and then shuffle the other one.
Okay, so it's Perulia. Or not Perulia, it's Flawless.
Oh
Holy
shit!
shit.
Keep it right. Yeah, keep it on there.
Well, keep it if he has another charmer, yeah. It's fine. Alright, if it's Flawless. The thing is, if he Flawlesses you, you could pass.
Yeah. Okay.
You can Idius add to hand instead of summon?
And
Oh.
Imperm, bro.
Hit imperm. Okay. I think I go for a no, isn't that? Is it these two?
I think you just search follow up and pass TPH because you know he stopped digging full one.
Yeah, we know he's
Puts
drawing
him
Perulia,
on.
right? Or Fua. Okay, we'll get follow up then.
Yeah.
So this Stardust then.
It's
Stardust
just
and jump. Oh no, it's this. No, I have to discard something. So it's these two.
So Junk and Stardust.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Junk and Stardust. Okay.
So. I guess just hope the warning is enough.
Yeah, because we know what he's drawing. So hope this is enough. I'm gonna
Yeah,
glad
that's
if this is the warning and not a strike, because if he has like a Rahu or something. Fuck.
No, I don't think it's Rickotail actually if they're playing Imperm. What if it's Tenpai?
What? Oh my god!
It is Tenpai. It is Tenpai.
No shot. Well, I saw some other decks playing pot.
It can't be VS.
Rescue Ace.
Rescue Ace.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, so we know he has Fua.
He
Alright,
didn't,
so what-
he didn't see any starter, bro. How many? This guy play? How many? He saw.
Oh my
no
god! Look at this guy. So double evenly. Damn, he's gonna go for a more non-engine, I think. Veiler, fuck,
Fuck.
that is cooked. So he has Fua Veiler.
And something.
Fua
else.
Veiler. Okay, okay, I feel pretty good now. I feel pretty good here.
Okay, well.
All right. So I think I go.
If you,
Don't
I mean, you could
normal-
just make.
I can go Zalin, right?
You could make
Zalin?
Zay-
Oh,
Well, no,
Zalin?
Zalen needs a synchro monster to be made.
Does it?
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, it needs a Synchro
Yeah.
monster. Ah, oh, it's true. It's
I mean,
true.
I'm pretty sure it's just normal junk activate Stardust, so he Veilers and Fuwas, and then you just beat and set, and then you have strike warning, or sorry, warning judgment against his 2 cards.
But Junk can't
And then
summon
next
anything
turn-
back, so it just be like, you know,
It doesn't have to.
I feel like just use Stardust.
just Stardust, then, no? Yeah, just Stardust.
Actually, well, no, yeah, it was probably right to summon Junk and tribute the Junk.
Yeah.
Oh, he's using Fua now.
It was Veiler now.
He's gonna Veiler this too. Anyways.
Okay, well that means you can just pass.
Yeah.
You have double judgment or double
Yeah.
solemn.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. You wanted me to get rid of the Synchron, the junk Synchron, so I can
So
just Synchro
if he
8.
if he Valor's the Stardust, you can still make like an Omega or something.
Yeah. True. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
One.
Okay, that's kind of.
Wait, what?
Why couldn't
Why
I?
did it give you a chance to warning?
Oh my god! The fucking. Why does it keep doing that?
Dang.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't
It
matter.
is.
I'm an hydrant.
It is kind of. Actually,
Why
you know
does it
what?
keep doing that?
I think it's actually perfectly fine for you to pass still.
Don't I just attack
You
it?
beat overpass. Yeah, you beat overpass.
Oh yeah, you do. Wait, yeah.
Oh, this keeps in hand. Okay, it's fine.
Rescue Ace.
Rescue Ace. Man, we should have two this man. We should have two this guy.
What is he? What are you still?
He has no. He can't top deck into anything worthwhile. Really.
Yeah, now with Solemn's here. Fucking hell.
I mean, you still can't really play. You still can't really play, but
I mean, if he top like preventer, he banishes hydrant for cost.
I guess Preventer is like. Oh, that doesn't help.
Fuck. Let's just do this. We're gonna beat that mode. Well, this is the 28th. Okay, so 2 more turns. If he doesn't have any 2 more turns, we're fine. And I think it should be fine. They have double solemn.
He top decked the hand trap probably, but didn't do anything. So it's like Warner or Ash.
Probably gonna
Just the
set.
time that didn't go for him.
Fuck.
Main monster zone. You can normal summon it though.
Yeah.
What level is it? 6.
6.
I mean, you can tribute summon it.
Yeah,
make it
I
a
gotta
dragon.
remember that the center zone is. I gotta keep it clear.
So tribute over the junk.
You can make it a dragon with Etherealize.
Yeah.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
it better. So tribute over junk.
And I can revive my what's it called?
Medius.
Yeah, Medius. Yeah, it should be over. We should have won game 1 though. Okay, well, we should have won game 1. We just fucking taking 2 matches too damn long. What's he doing? Oh. Imperm.
Here, bud.
Sure.
Use Theory Realize to make her a dragon.
Yeah. Alright. Just because we
Oh, you
can.
could change both. I thought you could only change one or the other.
So you can make Medius a light fiend.
Yeah.
He's gonna mourn her here.
I mean, he has something banished. I just remember Stardust,
that's
no?
something.
Getting my fellows?
Just right.
I think Medius is full combo still,
Just
right?
Medius.
Yeah.
Just Medius is better.
Yeah.
Not main monster zone.
Oh no, I need to change it. For the little ball.
Warner? Not a chance.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Okay, well, fuck, our side deck is gonna cook, because... Well, we have evenly matched.
Nah, it's good.
Okay, evenly
Nah,
matched.
you're good. So it's put in Retaliate and see as well.
Okay. What about this?
Droll is like a 50-50. I think Nib is not very worth it.
Okay.
I'll be real. I don't know what the new rescue is cards do. Maybe
Imperm kind of
This kind of
could be
cooked,
kind
huh?
of cooked. Droplet?
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
droplet's
you
not very good.
okay? We'll do this. This should be fine.
Should be okay.
Yeah, okay, that's it. I mean, we should have won this guy. Hang on. Oh shit! We
Oh,
don't.
you
We,
got evenly.
we
it's
can't
like,
play
it's like
though,
auto
but
win.
fuck.
Evenly is like auto win.
They can't get an Omni or anything to negate it.
No. That's why I hated playing it. Okay, field spell.
Dude, but why does it keep resetting though? Have an auto and it just keeps resetting to off.
You probably have
Maybe-
to default.
Maybe this Bell might be able to keep
The
the
only point you're
princess.
going to be able to bell is just for princess reviving.
Yeah. Oh yeah, once again, the simulator. Master Duel,
What
Dueling
is
Book,
this?
Omega use the same sim. I mean the algorithm. The shuffling algorithm. Unfortunately. What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, this guy's kind of cool.
Is it good? What the fuck? What can I? Oh, okay. That's like their speeder, huh? Because they set cards.
Oh, you
I
can
think I
bell
saved.
this?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it might have been worth actually belling that.
I thought we were saving it for the princess.
I mean, yeah, I guess he can kind of.
Right? Because the princess is the only thing that's gonna be in my way now. Everything else, I think, is fine.
Well, no, he can. He still. Oh, that's what you mean.
Like as a form of interaction. Like if I special, I can bell it.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that we know what we're playing, this is rescue ace.
Hopefully, he just scoops when you use evenly. That's what I'm hoping. So now goes Arbiter.
Is this guy new?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have been so good, but it's kind of shit.
Could have. Okay, I was about to read it the moment he said, oh, okay.
Oh, IP. I thought he's not locked into fires yet. I thought. Oh, because he didn't use the new guy. That's why.
Mm.
He's banished right now. The quick attacker.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll let the. My only concern right now is this princess. It's annoying though because if I don't draw a starter here, I'm cooked. That's not a fucking starter. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. I think.
Local battle phase, right?
Yep.
Oh no, we have speed it. What am I talking about? What the fuck? I was like, what? That's speed it. We just summon this guy.
And if he keeps a monster, you can droplet away speeder if you need.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's he gonna make here? What does he make? SP?
Yeah, probably. So he's gonna keep some bodies when it comes back to his turn.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna make our board just gonna be just too much.
Yeah, he'll be able to keep his Arbiter guy.
Well, so what does that mean then? Does that mean that he's gonna get to keep one of the back rows?
Yeah, he'll keep one. He'll keep probably the one that revives.
Oh, but I have Bell for that. There we go.
And it's time I even up the playing field.
This guy's got scoop it up.
I activated
That's why I hated
trap
playing
card.
rescuers.
Okay. So we know all of his sets, right?
I don't know what don't know which one he kept, but
Hopefully there's nothing there.
Would kept
I'm sure he
emergent.
probably. Oh
Better.
yeah, that's the revive. Yeah, you can just belt that.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
The only problem is if he has any hand trap, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
Well, let's fucking hope he doesn't.
Now with the power of summon speeder.
Fuck. Just be impulse. Please just be impulse. The rescue ace impulse, I should say. Because rescue ace impulse, you're fine.
Fuck. Okay.
I mean, you can make Zaylin.
Yeah, I can make Zaylin. But do I care about that though? Like, what's that gonna do for me?
Well, no, the problem is because look at his grave. What's it called? He's gonna get back Arburator. He's gonna get back SP. Emergency can reset one of the traps. Yeah, you lose.
No, there's no trap you can set.
Well, you know he has Hydrant in him. He added back.
Oh, that's
Hydrant
true.
already.
He basically full combos you back when it passes to him.
But all the traps are gone though.
Yeah, he just makes monsters though. You can just do the whole link climb thing again.
I think I just set this.
If you had any starter, like genuinely any starter, actually.
This guy's 3K. Holy shit. Well, we know he has Hydrant. But what does that get him?
Death.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
It's Hydrant into Preventer summon.
you're
I guess
you're
you
kind
could
of
move.
forced. You're kind of forced to actually droplet this. Because if he gets to Preventer, he almost certainly has game on field, and they play Nightmare Phoenix.
Yeah. If you let him get the extra body, he's gonna be able to Raging Phoenix you with the.
Yeah, no, I
Promethean
think I was just thinking like this double spot move. He has SP and the princess, and I can't stop both. And I already burned my speeder, so there's no way.
I mean, that first game you should have won.
Yeah, we should have won that first game. It's okay. Yeah, we should have won that first game. Yeah. Monsieur, adventure enthusiast. VS.
Oof. I mean,
Yeah, I can't deal with a trap. If he has a trap, I can't deal with that.
well, doesn't that only add this a spell?
Yeah, but the spell sets the trap in the end phase, and
Yeah.
the spell is just too much. Good. Okay, go. Ah, not bad, right? Okay, so I think we'll lead with this.
My God.
Fucking hell, bro.
Why is Shifter not banned, man? Everyone is playing it at 1 still, and it's still sacky as hell.
Yeah, I can't even use this anymore. Fuck. What the fuck do I do, man? That's annoying.
You actually can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Well, not entirely true, but like, you can't do anything worth anything.
Well, let's try this. Have it Omega line. Never fucking mind.
Okay.
Well, I have a Jolin line.
No, you can't make Zalin.
I can't fucking fix that. Ah, it's starting to bug me, bro. Fucking hell. We need to change dragons. We need to change dragons, bro.
No.
Oh my god.
And he just has combo next turn because he has what's her name?
Fucking hell.
Well, he. Okay.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta move on. Gotta move on.
Oh no, you take out Nibs.
Right. Oh,
You,
want to put Droll?
yeah.
I would keep drop it. Okay. I guess it's fine.
This will be fine. Fucking hell.
If he shifters again, that's just what are we doing?
The algorithm, bro. The algorithm is gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. Just because of the algorithm. Oh, this is good. I like this. Good, huh? Oh, I keep forgetting. Stop putting it in the main monster in the center.
Are you kidding?
There's no way.
Oh
What
my!
the fuck, bro? What the actual fuck?
Well, you're doing nothing.
I'm telling you, bro. The algorithm is so fucked. Like, I can't even go for scrap because this gets banished, so I can't protect my guy anyways. Which is so fucked. Is there
Maybe
any
he can't
way?
play. That's your only hope. Maybe he can't play.
Bro, man. Hey, what up, T-Grew? After trying out combo decks, I came to the conclusion where having consistency is better than
He passed.
counter traps. Way to have better work.
No, there's a chance he passed.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck this guy. Okay, I think we lead with this. We'll just bait with this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, because even if he does have anything here, like a draw, then I'm still fine. See, this is where the signal comes into play. Right? But... okay. We still have our additional summon, which is great. Here we go.
Stardust Dragon! Let's rev it up!
Man, fuck that guy, dude. Ah, it's meant to be the other way around. Fuck. Should be fine. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, just now we just start searching. Okay, so far so good, man. How does this guy get attacked? This card can every attack becomes 3,000. Oh, in the center. Oh, it's in the center. Okay. Okay. No, we don't do that yet. Oh, I could have sent what's it called? Chick. That's so cool. Has Bell? He has Bell. Like even at this point, we still have Speeder because of this. That's fine. Stardust. Yeah, GG. Okay. Fuck that guy, man. Fuck Shifter. Okay. So
Yeah, the problem is evenly is okay.
yeah, it's okay. Not the greatest, but
I think take out Nib.
I mean just draw, no?
Is like it's like 50-50.
It's not that great, but like what else am I gonna put, right?
I think take out the full speeds. Or take out some full speeds.
No, I'll just take that out. This is kind of cooked. This like what do I do with this? Should be fine. Is that what else am I putting?
I guess, yeah.
This is so whack. Like this is not really that great against them.
It's just fine. It's like a 1-for-1. Basically.
Yeah, fine. Okay, nice.
Ah.
I'm telling you, the algorithm, all the major sims, you use the same algorithm. He has Ash. The fuck? Oh my god!
Are you kidding?
Fucking three in a row.
3 games in a row.
Oh my god! Fuck this guy, bro.
There's no point.
Does that make sense now? Like, no, it doesn't. Fucking hell. I'm not crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my god. This is so fucked. If you doubted the theory, the one-up theory, there it is for you. There it is, bro. There it is. There it is for you. Right there. Fucking hell, that's so annoying, man.
And he's playing K9.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Bro. Someone explain to me the math. You telling me the math? You telling me that this is not going to influence your deck building? This is going to influence your deck building. And that's why I don't take it seriously when people like cut things, and because it's like, oh, I understand why they're doing it. Because it's because of this. Right? And of course, people see this as well often, so they'll cut it. Because it's not starter. Right? And that's why I disregard those deck builds, because I know that it's heavily influenced off of this. And this is not meant to be happening as often as it is. At all. It's not meant to happen. Like, it's so irritating. It's annoying. It's not annoying, it's beyond that. It's frustrating. Well, at least there's no release. At least there's no release. At least. If yes, you get. I cannot prove that that's the reason why you're doing it, but I'm saying it's an influence as to why it's amplified. Because he can easily. Because I can't go in your mind and make you tell the truth. Because I'm not saying I'm not being cynical about it, but I'm just saying like it's an influence that can that can affect your deck building process. Because if you never draw a trail, right? You're never gonna be like, oh, she's bad drawing. She's a bad draw. But most of your guys' arguments is saying, oh, whenever I draw her, it's like, oh, I wish that would help.
What did he add of Joku?
This is Yuna.
This is
You
cooked,
can't
bro.
play.
I mean, I
You
have
can make
speeder.
Speeder.
I have speeder, but he just steals, no? Let's just
I mean, he'll
hope he
keep
keeps the
Holly
Holly Sue. Let's hope he keeps Holly Sue. Do we know if he has Caesar or not?
No. But he has Rosin back in hand.
Fuck, he kept that.
Fuck.
He fucking kept that one. That's annoying as hell. Yeah, this is cooked. I mean, maybe an Ash can save me. Maybe.
You know he has what? Isuna, Ash, Raisin.
And
Or
pray.
just pass. Well, no, he has Ash. Remember, he has Ash.
Yeah, Isuna, Ash.
He has Ash, right?
Raisin.
So then I use this now, then no?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, so then when he, yeah. I'll have him Ash me now
It's just
to reduce the attribute. Oh, it resolved. What the fuck? I mean,
you can
for
still
sure.
try
What does
to
the trail
play if
give
you
him
want.
token?
huh?
You can still try and get the scrap if you want. Oh wait, no, he has Ash. He has Ash.
Yeah, he has Ash. I think it's more so
add
just
junk and
for the following turn, right?
just add Stardust and then discard the junk.
Yeah,
I just hope.
yeah. And just hope, basically. Because he steals. If I summon this effect, get another follow up, and he steals, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. 'Cause at least I have follow up. I had another follows.
I'm pretty sure they only have extra deck space for one Nash Knight steal. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So for the best now.
Oh no, you should have set the spell on traps because then he can normal summon Azuna.
Oh, but even then I have too many cards in my hand. Oh no, but I can deplete. No, it doesn't matter. I would have to bell.
If you ask him, yeah.
I would always have 2 cards though. You know?
Wait, Leo, you literally can't win because if you hand trap him at all,
What can this guy
then
do?
he just summons Azuna.
Because we know he has Rosin, right?
Yeah.
He has Rosin and Azuna.
And Ash.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah. Fucking back to back fucking. That's fucking
games
three
in
fucking
a row
times,
into
bro.
Shifter.
Shifter 3 times in a fucking row. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. What up, Sirman?
And that in that sense, you shouldn't be playing Theory Realize because it loses to Shifter.
No, but okay. It's like, do I use this or do I not? I need to discard something off of this effect, anyways.
No, I think you just hold it.
Okay.
Just normal Stardust and pray.
All right. Oh, I keep forgetting to fucking not put it in the zone. Okay. Raw speeder, here we come. Okay. Petty win, bro. Fucking petty win. Okay, we don't know what he's playing, so we'll just get these cards. What do you think, Nib or the rolls? 2 for 2. Do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh shit!
I mean,
Okay.
Oh, you drew the trap with. You drew the trap with.
These are 2 winners, by the way. Oh my god.
K9.
Okay, so he's gonna get access to release, which is gonna be really annoying.
Roy.
Okay, so we're gonna be able to. Nice.
Choco. Oh.
That counts as
doing it
1
this
draw,
way.
right? I think I'm just shocking this
So
now.
hear me out. Well, because he's gonna look at your hand, most likely,
Yeah.
with Naroi. So if he sees like what you have, he might just not play.
So you're thinking I imperm the Noroi?
You imperm Naroi, it forces him to keep playing. I think.
But then I dropped the Flawless, and I don't think he keeps playing. I think he just passes on release and Azuna. I mean a Ripper.
But he knows you can't play. He will know you can't play and pass. So he'll just get like a Zuna. So I think you imperm Naroi, force him to keep playing. That's just me.
Let's go with your
need to draw
instinct.
more.
Let's go with your instinct. The other
Oh, you're
goes.
gonna do it. You're gonna do it this way, okay?
Yeah. This way. Okay, good. Do I care about this? Can this add the lupus as well?
Yeah, that can add or lantern.
Okay.
So no, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah.
Actually, maybe it was worth it because you could have impermed the because now you won't be able to imperm Ripper.
Well, wasn't I just gonna imperm the Noroi?
Oh wait, you know what you can do? Oh, he might be going for Sir Yugioh. Please go Sir Yugioh.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay, that didn't count. That was a petty win. Was that K9?
I think pure K9.
Yeah, that doesn't count. All right, this works. Do I? Yeah, I'll just do.
This jet wouldn't be so bad if you had Meister.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh no, this gets it anyway here. That gets me that. Okay, I think it's fine. Well, that's gonna be that as well. So I just get this as a body. See, that's the good thing about this engine is like it doesn't have to like use Synchron. And at the very like this is pretty damn good as well. And then being able to synchro with this having these two as a form of interaction is pretty damn good. All right. The question is do I revive it? I don't leave a module. I just climb into SD, summon trail. Yeah. No, this gives SD. Okay. So.
Synchro summon! Come on in, Excel Synchron!
I'm learning as well as I'm doing this. Okay, so that's why I'm not really as insightful. I'm still learning this deck as well. But yeah, once I get the hang of it, I'll be give you guys as much insight as I've gathered. Like I need to know why I'm doing it. I need to do why this, that, what this. That's what I'm figuring out. Austin, I can make that. Which we haven't even done speeder yet. That's crazy. Is it? How do I do this? For this. Let me try that. Let's see what you're playing. Striker. Oh fuck. Okay, so I have to hand rip twice right now.
I play breakers.
Yeah. Wait, do I have a level 2 engrave? Yeah, I'll just rip now. Because I don't play SMSD, so I don't need to like save the Omega for assault. Return. Army.
Rhoda.
Let's go.
It's go time. I summon out the Junk Synchron Tuner Monster. And thanks to my Junk Synchron special ability, I can summon another monster from my graveyard.
I don't think he has anything. I need summon 3, so it's gonna be. I'm assuming it's this, and this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
How are you? How do you make anything?
The pack bit. Let's see. Do that. Well, we go for this. Well, actually, do I need to do it? I don't think the multiple Stardust and Grave matter too much.
Actually, you know what you can do? You can make
Zarin revive. Right?
yeah.
Was Zarin here?
I think so. Do you have illumination?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings
no, I was
and
gonna say you
soar to
should've,
new heights where it can be transformed.
Maybe different, but okay. That should probably work still.
Yeah, should be fine.
Synchro summon the all-powerful Crimson Dragon.
So you can go. You can use illumination to increase Stardust to make
Yeah.
it 12. And you know what? Actually, using Rumble on Stardust Dragon is actually relevant in this matchup.
Oh yeah. Because you can predict destruction. The Blazer. It feels so weird summoning out Blazer over SMSD. Because I'm so used to summoning out the SMSD. Okay.
Don't forget, you can still use the trap if you wanted, in like some weird case. But
Yeah, we can still do. I'm
think
I'm
you're
just trying
fine.
to see if I can go for a Genic somehow. Is there a way?
A dark tuner. How are you getting the? I mean, you
Wait, I can do it with this, no?
Yeah, Excel's a dark tuner, but what do you?
I revive. So I revive with this.
Like what?
Revive any of the 6s. Wait, where's Scrap? Oh, Scrap's in deck.
You didn't,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So we revive this. And then we do effect of this. Thumb this. Or decrease.
Send the jet from your hand.
Yeah. Revive either of these, doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I like how versatile it can be. Which is what I'm a fan of, right? But if you cut all this other stuff, you won't be able to do it. Any of this. Do I?
There you go.
Is it once per turn to do either effect?
The battle phase effect is not once per turn.
But the equipped, right?
I think you actually. I think
We just
it's
save
worth
it, right? We
actually
save it?
placing. I think it's worth placing, in my opinion.
But I can just place one of his on his turn.
Battle phase. I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Should be fine. And this, the fact that we can discard send from hand as well with this card is pretty cool. This is the only thing I like about Blazer, opposed to SMSD, is that this is cost. Well, what's he doing?
I think you.
I think I negate this, right?
Use Blazer, yeah.
Blazer or the trap?
No, use Blazer.
All right. Oh, then Zolin can negate whatever he chains to. That's insane. Okay, we're doing this.
Oh my god, Leo, you can quick synchro into Packbit.
Yeah. What is that?
Engage. Oh no! Yes. Chain the 7.
And then chain Zalin.
Chain Zalin.
Oh, if you summon the elf note, the blue one, you can rip the last card out of hand, right?
Negate the first effect? Is the first one, right?
Negate the
First effect.
first
yeah.
effect. Yeah.
Okay.
That does work like that, yeah?
That's insane.
Wait.
And
Wouldn't
then here, if you had a card to discard, you could quick synchro into pack bit.
Yeah.
wouldn't the blue elf note rip a card out of hand?
Yeah. Add a Typhoon card. That's sure. It's
Mystical
fine.
Space Typhoon. Add mystical. Sure, bro.
What the fuck? Okay, so he's going first now, though.
Okay, you know that opportunity to quick synchro into pack bit is actually really strong. I
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
If you have a card in hand, to just place another card as well. That seems pretty busted. Should I play
Which
Red
means
Sea or no?
You could probably really. I guess Striker. They only have one card that triggers it.
Oh, it is
It's,
Striker, huh?
They might
Wait.
make you start.
Are they gonna make us start?
I don't know.
Rip one of its on with
It's
blue.
a 50-50.
Main monster all
kinda
has
risky.
effects. Summon back blue to rip. Wait, what?
Does blue rip a card for end of
Yeah,
Uh,
this one rips. That's what I've been saying. The blue one rips a card from hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, during your opponent's turn, you can switch the locations of this card in your main monster and the monster in your main, and then banish one face-up card from your opponent's hand into the end phase.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's why Death Echo was playing Trish, because you hand rip for 4.
That's pretty cool. Okay, we're learning.
So yeah, probably.
All the
just
elf
droll
notes have an
and
effect
even-
like that. Not the hand rip, but the red one is like a
Prulia
monster.
sucks, Leo. Prulia sucks. Prulia is really bad.
Crap.
You get 1 draw.
So what am I putting? Just this?
I think called by.
Oh my.
Called by, because you can call by Ray.
What
Or 0.
is that? Oh my god.
Sure.
Red is OP.
Did it make you start? No, he started.
He's starting.
Well, Nib is dead.
Okay.
Your hand's not the worst.
Yeah. That's cool. The freaking. Oh, he might fall into the nib, bro. No, he's not. I saw
No.
1, 2.
They might just make 0 here and pass. Or no, they probably make
Yeah.
oh, they are just making 0 and pass.
I could bell this.
I think
you
so,
bailed
yes.
it.
I think it's worth it.
But then I could also bell the effect to tag out and pop my card.
But
Because right now he's going to get engaged, right? He's getting engaged right now and then getting access to a Widow Anchor.
Well, no, he's gonna go engage. Engage is gonna get Widow Anchor. He's gonna go Kagari to add back engage.
Yeah.
Or he might get linkage. It's.
What if he already has engaged, though? That's the thing.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a 3 of.
Fuck.
Can't really be too upset of him if you already
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it.
Engage there.
he's just
Wait,
passing.
he's
It's a
falling into the. Oh, he's passing. There you go. I was about to say, did he just do it? Okay.
Oh. okay.
Oh, let's go. Does
Also,
that
you
fit?
can use Theorialize and then chain the droplet if you want.
But then he chains 0, and then he can get access to the Ray.
Well, no, because if he
No,
chains
but then you just
zero-
negate Ray.
Yeah, you negate Ray and his Widow Anchor can't be used.
Right, that's true. Very true. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, it's
Wait,
cost?
does it send for cost? Holy shit.
Yeah.
No wonder okay, that card's
Oh.
insane then.
That's insane.
I activate the spell card.
So he's forced to. The thing is, he can't use 0. Yeah.
Oh,
Eagle Booster. I guess
Keep
keep
it on
that.
top.
let's keep it on top.
I'd
Huh?
rather him keep Eagle Booster.
The issue here is
So
I play with this. I think no. I think
you want to play with the known first, then the other.
yeah.
One. So, but the problem is you can't clog your middle monster zone.
Yeah. Maybe.
I guess you start with Cena.
Okay, so that's something we have to consider moving forward as well. How we sequence our cards depending on how we want to reveal. Because once they account, because we want to keep it as obscure as possible. Otherwise, they start linking things together and can anticipate. Right? So, I think. But then the anchors is always going to be there, right? So I go with this.
I think it's Lucina first, but yeah, it normally is probably better to start.
Yeah,
with
because we need the medius to
unknown.
resolve, right? And if he does anchor here, I can send a Lucina as well, right? Yeah, so he'll anchor here. Oh fuck! Never mind.
Oh,
Oh shit!
you know what, Leo? If only you played
Actually, let me think.
if only you played Pulsar, but
Yeah, let's go battle phase.
no, it'll trigger Ray that way,
It's true.
and then he just remakes another 0.
It's annoying.
No, I think it's fine. Even if he Widow Anchors, can you do anything? Actually, no, it's a Nib. Nib is dead. Oh well.
It has to be here because I have to change the level. Okay. I didn't make a Zolin, no?
You can't make Zolin.
Right, fuck! I think we're cooked. I think we just gotta hope that he fucking... Nah, I'm dead. Because I don't have follow-up.
No, he just has 0 on field.
Yeah, he links it away. He goes into,
Yeah, he makes Kagari. Add back engage.
yeah. Actually, let's just see, let's just see.
Yeah, 0 can't be linked off.
Oh, it can't?
It cannot be used as link material.
Oh, that means he might
So
fall
yes.
into the nib then.
Yeah.
Well, you might just be dead
Yeah, probably will. Most likely.
3.
because he summons a lot in the battle phase. Remember?
Yeah.
But he has to
Just
summon an
3.
additional time to be able to get rid of the monster in his main monster zone.
So
Yeah.
If this gets linkage, if this engage gets linkage, your Nib is dead and you lose.
Well, this rose can't be there though, right? There you go.
Zeke.
Okay, engage. That's only at 2 spells, which is great.
To be able to game with linkage, you need to be able to use linkage and Kagari in the same turn, and he already used Kagari, so he can't game you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, how many summons is that?
4.
That's 4.
Okay. Okay. Wait,
but
we
he
know
has
he has
Ego
Ego
Booster.
Booster. He had an Ego Booster, right? Oh, no.
Oh, he has Ego Booster. Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, that's not fine.
He's gonna set it. Trust. Okay. He's gonna set the Ego Booster, and I'm gonna drop the nib. But then he just has access to... Oh, but... Okay. It has to... He
He's
has to set the
ready.
Ego Booster. Oh my god.
What's this flying rock all about?
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Oh my,
Don't
wait,
put it
his,
in the
main
memos.
his main monster zone is clogged. Put it in defense.
Yeah.
The thing is, Leo, if you can't play, you might actually.
If I don't draw anything here, I'm dead.
Even Jet works, I think. Oh, right, this card exists.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that card. Okay, so we know he has Ego Booster there.
Well,
Honestly, that means you live another turn, because you can just
no,
bell.
they play 3 Kagari.
Yeah, but can you not Belkagari?
Yeah, with Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he has Ego Booster.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he has Ego Booster.
Sharon-
Yeah, nah. It's a slow death. It's fine. We'll go next. It's okay.
Zalin's
Dude, this guy's fucking
Kind of
got it. Like it's good for this knot. It's good for this knot. It's like fuck it. I'm kind of torn with this guy. I don't know.
if
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The striker plays Charmy? It does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
no, not all of them do.
No?
No, it's not mandatory in Striker.
In the side deck? I thought every striker player. Or I
No,
mean,
it's
Josh
because the
was
problem is-
supposed to-
Like, I'm pretty sure Josh was not even playing Charmy.
in the side deck. I thought he was.
No, I'm pretty sure the only hand trap he played was Ash Blossom. That was it.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
Joshua.
All right, let's do this. Okay, nice. We have the starter and the extender. Nice. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to put. I gotta make sure I remind myself that I can't put it in the center. Oh, he has something.
Like I said, they play Ash, so
Okay, so they're gonna Ash.
they can't Ash Theorialize, which is kind of insane.
The question is it this
It's
or
play
this?
with it's play with knowledge before not known.
Yeah,
So it's play with known before unknown.
yeah. I'm just trying to see if the inevitability will just not care for that, right? Because like he knows I have this, so then this will just get me climbing, so it doesn't really matter, right? Because like, what's the purpose for this?
Regardless, you'll have access to a tuner, and you have called by for anything. So I think you're fine either way.
Yeah.
Whoa, why did the timer tick down so fast?
Oh, when you don't make a move, it just speeds up.
Oh.
Okay, we'll just go with this. Try that. But this is what I was talking about when we were on Master Duel, how this line is so vulnerable without Meister and Signal, because like your opponent just waits, right? So you're hoping that they would interact here at some point.
Like this doesn't actually bait anything now because you can't make Herald.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
that's fine.
So you can either go Speeder now, or you could still attempt to just use the. Well, no, yeah, you'd have to try Speeder first.
Yeah, let's go Speeder. I think when Speeder resolves, it's over.
The crazy thing, even if Speeder gets negated, it's like kind of
From
fine.
my hand,
Yeah,
I
'cause we have
summon
the-
tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Yeah.
And thanks to my Junk Synchron special
Yeah, then we
ability,
just do regular
I can
speeder stuff.
summon another monster from my graveyard.
Where's Signal, man? Where's Signal when you want it, bro? Signal.
集いし神風が音速の天使を呼び起こす
So prioritize.
光さす道となれシンクロ召喚吹きすためジャンクスピーダー
Yeah, and then the jet isn't as great here as well because we can't search Meister. Like that's fucking it. Once Meister comes out, bro, fuck, it'd be so good, so good.
You know what? I wouldn't even mind playing like an Elf Note version of the deck, even when the new cards come out, because like the Elf Note cards are really self-sufficient.
Yeah. We'll synchro climb with Zaylin and then just. It's fine. We can rumble this back as well, which is great.
Stardust Dragon.
What did he
Let's
ask?
rev it up.
The Scrap Warrior.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna be running into that a lot, where they just think like, oh, you know, and you're exploiting that, right? You're exploiting that. What's happening here? Oh, that's me. That's the call by.
I gotta go. See you.
All right, catch you. special is. Give us access to this guy.
Synchro summon! Come on in, Excel Synchron!
We're gonna be drawing so many solemns, hopefully. Give me at least one more. That'd be great.
Well, you could use the Realize first, I think, to deck them if you want.
Yeah.
And then you also see their top deck too, right? So
Yeah. Oh, I gotta put that at the bottom. But the bottom,
put that
read
on the
this.
bottom.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. Okay, so this is where we're gonna see if. Oh no, I can still do it. It's fine. Oh, nice. I have this now. Okay, so let's try this and see how this goes. Because usually we have the 3 that we usually do to make the Jura and then the, so we'll see.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now.
Because we're not going to revive with Assault here.
Synchro summon! The all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
So that really doesn't matter anymore all too much. So I think maybe we do this and then this. And then we'll tribute the Stardust Trail for Stardust Synchron to give us the other level 4 to synchro with the 8 to make the 12. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, the sequence changed a bit, but I think it's the same. Should be the same. I still need to be able to make an Omega so I can hand rip. Question is, because these are breaker decks, so I have to do it. Okay. So this is meant to resolve Zolin, but then I can make this into what?
yeah, you just play some Elfnotes here now,
Yeah,
and that
right?
makes your Omega. It's very simple. It just makes your
Yeah.
Omega.
Okay. The trap just seems so good, man. And then we still have access to that guy. He's pretty damn good. I think it's just this one, right? Because I don't want to clog myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's just this. And you place the trap. The trap just being able to negate stuff like properly is insane. Okay, and then what we can do is we can mill for this. Oh, that is quite simple, huh?
And then you still have Jet.
Yeah. Well, I can just revive with this, no?
Only revives an Elfnote.
Isn't... Oh, I thought it
No, you
was
never-
there. Oh,
You never got the what's it called?
I'll just do that. Okay.
And you do not use the effect. It's like this deck has so much more extra gas that you literally run out of extra deck cards.
Yeah. Do I need to... No. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Right. The Rust.
Rust.
Oh my god. And then at the end, we just revive Czar.
Zalin.
Yeah. And then now that we know that we can revive the blue, right? Wait, do we have the blue in there? Yeah, the water. It's pretty damn good. Type of card. This is crazy. This seems crazy, bro.
You know what, Leo? I think you could probably even make Gen X if you wanted.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's get rid of this. Do I ever? No, I don't revive yet, right? Oh, he drew it anyways?
You just need to do
Is it just do this, right? And then rip his hand, and then negate that.
Sure.
Let's get rid of chick. We'll go for this.
And you lose Blazer, but that's perfectly fine. Oh no, you can Zalen negate it too if you want.
Yeah. See, like I'm torn between this guy. Like if it's good, it's like fuck, it's good, but it's not. I don't know.
It's really,
I think it's
he's a really strong end board piece, but
the climb is where it's a bit of an issue. Like not being able to pivot into it.
it could just be swap Gen X again. Like I said, like I don't see you making Gen X very often.
Yeah,
So
so
maybe
I
it's
think
just
Gen
swap
X might be the one. I think Gen X might be the slot that we have to change. 'Cause I think we do need a generic 7.
Could be Ancient Fairy.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind Ancient Fairy.
Yeah. What's guy doing?
He's probably tilted. He's just. I mean, to be fair, this is arguably like Striker's worst matchup.
Fuck, look at my field, bro. Fuck. That seems fucking insane. That just seems okay. Let's switch out the Gen X. The question is what though? The question is for what?
Oh, it's probably not out yet.
What is it?
It might be. Hold on. It's like a warrior synchro.
Just
It's
negate-
level 7. But it's a warrior synchro. You want a dragon.
Yeah, I could imagine that they're better with the Synchro Emergency. Memo shares effects. Doing Edwards?
Chaos Angel?
Chaos Angel? No, we need something generic. Because you know how we couldn't pivot into like... Because there was times where we had this and... Like a Dragster maybe? Because the 7 was coming up a fair bit.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can find what was it called. I think it just came out. It's a level 7
Black Rose in defense better.
synchro.
Black Rose in defense. What do you mean Black Rose in defense? Cheng Ying? That's not. I think I think I just have to keep playing to see what level comes up. Because a 9 came up, a 10 came up, a 7 came up, a 6 came up. So like, but I think it's more between a 7 and a 9. 7 and 9 kept coming up, I think. But I think that's not enough games. That's not enough games. I need to like play more to get like a better like. Okay, I need this, right? Like that type of situation. What is what?
I think it's Ancient Fairy, just for the chance that you like you can still special something then from your hand and still kind of extend if you need to.
Let's try Ancient Fairy. Yeah, let's see how that works. And this can pop a field spell too, so it can pop the yummy field spell, so it's not the burst. Missionary. Yeah, maybe Changying eventually. I don't know.
It depends until we get across to a situation of what feels needed and not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good thing I didn't pick fucking rock. Fuck. 233.30.
He made you start.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Wait. I drew the fucking one over here. These two. What does that mean though? What does this mean? This has to be like the main thing that resolves. So if I do this special, what is it? Is it just this? Let's start with this. Bell.
Might as well keep that rather
Yeah.
than draw into a hand trap that's kind of useless.
That's crazy. It made me start as well. I think we'll do this because then eventually I can just summon this, right? Yeah. This here. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Once we're here, I think it's fine. We increase by 3, and this sets up our immune speeder. Okay, let's go.
Stardust Dragon is a level 8 wind attribute Synchro monster. It has 2,500 attack points and 2,000 defense points.
Revive this. This. It's weird because seeing this in my hand is kind of confusing me. There's no reason to get this. I'll go for this because I already have this. Right? I already have this. But I want it in rotation, I guess. So I can revive it potentially. And I'll just use that tribute for the other guy. But I already have this. And it doesn't look like he has anything. But regardless. Just having this in rotation already seems insane. This seems so good. Increase, decrease. What does that mean? What does that mean? Decrease by 3. That's. I don't think I even need to do it. That's good. That's good. That's good. That means. That's good. Okay, so there's not redundancies that cause a bottleneck, which is what I like. Because you don't like. You see what I mean? We can go Papet now. We'll just go Omega now. Okay. The only thing is that I almost always have to search this guy, it seems. I don't have a level 2. I still have a normal summon too. That's wild. So let's do this now. And we just 100 first. Oh, it's Mitsu.
Blind second Mitsu?
The fuck? Okay, sure. I don't, and if he does have impulse, I can negate it, so that's fine. That's insane. We can negate impulse. That's wild. Impulse, what's it called? Imperm. That's crazy. That's crazy. One, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we agreed that we should never put Rev in the middle, huh?
Yeah, because he's the hardest one to synchro off.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not anymore. You got,
Because now it's like, is it weird still?
well, now it's like you're forced to go pack bit now, I think.
I mean, because I could go Dispatter with this. I can turn this into a dragon, do that. But then, how do I, right? So I need to be able to summon.
I think it. Wait, no, Leo, it is go pack bit. It is pack bit.
Okay, with who?
Because
With these
you can
two?
turn pack bit into a dragon.
Right. Oh, but then I don't want to discard a card. I still want to go over into TG, right? I still want to draw.
Your time is ticking fast.
Yeah. Well, let's just go off of that. Let's see what happens. Or we're just winging it,
that's
right?
not how I meant to make pack bit, but okay.
Oh, you mean with this guy with speeder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get you. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah, that would have been better.
Just gotta go fast now.
Mm-hmm. The issue here, though, is no. What is over here? I'm just winging it right now.
Synchro summon! Come on in, Excel Synchron!
It's okay. Have a week to learn this damn deck in preparation for the weekend. Okay. All right. You know what I want to do with that? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it's Ogdoadic Mitsurugi.
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? All right, let's see. Do I need? I see. That's I'm missing TG. That's the thing. So I'm not even sure if I go for. Cause I can make Zar.
Oh, you can.
Like,
No,
there's no.
yeah, you just make it's make Vengeance Blazer. And then you just use Rumble to revive Assault.
You have Assault.
Yeah, and then you speed her with to make Zal in that way.
Right. too. I thought engine version didn't come up, but it's fine.
That's pretty fine.
I should just play something.
Oh yeah, you could place pack bet if you want. Or no, you don't. You don't need to. You don't need to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then you can randomly still quick synchro into OG Stardust if you want.
Yeah. I think I might want to just hand rip. No, I go into Seraphim, revive blue. Right?
Well, I guess
hand
this
rip.
is one of the few. I guess because Zolan is like one of the few cards that lets you actually not care about them chain blocking Murakumo.
Yeah. Which is insane. Like, yeah. Okay. I can see how Echo came to the conclusion of like just not playing the other stuff because like this
The trap alone just does so much.
yeah. But then
I mean,
but
it can
then
get
but,
build.
yeah, but then it's like what if you don't resolve this? You know, like what if so that's like my thing.
Well, then your extra deck becomes more toolboxy, and you get to play other cards then as well.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Is this from main phase only? No, it's not. Actually, no, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Actually, fine. Is this super poly? Is that what it is?
Droplet? So he's just trying to live. If he doesn't send a trap.
Oh.
Okay, well. Just send
I think this.
you can just send the Zolan, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we know he's on. What do you think about this?
He made you start.
Yeah, he made you start.
No way he makes you. No way he makes you start this time. There's like no way.
There's no way, right?
So Droll, evenly
Well,
is a bit cooked. I think it can be a bit cooked with their the Mitsu trap.
Yeah. I think I'll just put this in.
Nib is like terrible. Nib is terrible.
Well, it depends. If they've already used up their revive, the tribute revive, then I think it's fine, right? So that's kind of what you're hoping for.
Imperm is very iffy. I don't like Imperm.
I'll do this. We'll do that. I think it's fine. Let's try that. What's that? What's the other ghost? What up, Real Remorse code? Oh, nice, bro! 5-0, let's go, buddy! Number 7, Midis is a 5-card hand rip, plus still Yugioh double SMSD and Jira. Dude, that's insane. Good job, dude. Yeah, I'm assuming you played the same build as Death Echo. I'm assuming, like very cookie cutter.
Five-card hand rip. What is how are you ripping the 5th card? Are you playing double Trish?
Maybe. This card seems pretty insane versus Dracotail, huh? Just to preface it, I haven't played TCG in a long time, so yeah.
This card's in everyone's side deck. Everyone's side deck.
Yeah. So on top of me learning this variant, I have to learn their format as well. So just bear with me. I could bell this.
Belling that, you have to, yes.
Yeah.
Because he can then distribute Murakumo from hand.
You didn't wipe my guy, huh? Oh
thing
my
here-
god. Wait, does this banish my cards too, or just theirs?
Yours as well. So you'll have to synchro with it early.
Damn, bro. That's pretty damn good. I don't even know what the hell it was. Mitsurugi. What was it called again?
Ogdoadic.
Ogdoadic. Okay. I don't think I have time for another one, so I'll just. Ogdoadic?
Ogdoadic.
Oh. Ogdoadic. Okay. Ogdoadic. Funny. All right. Let's 20 changes. Perfect. Okay, that means I change it. Okay. All right. So that's the deck. Not bad. But
I mean,
you
I
get
like
the general
the,
idea. I think the only flexible is the Ancient Fairy. I think
Yeah.
everything else is fine. Like even though this one's like, I think because I tried to pivot into this depending on how they interact with us, and I can't. That's why I feel like I don't like it. But I think that it's just good. So we have to kind
Or
of
like I said, Leo, it could always go back to Junk Archer.
Junk Archer.
Maybe.
Junk
Oh well, no, it's not. No, but you know what? In those scenarios where you were mentioning there, it's like, oh yeah, because you were like, what if I have junk in hand? I can't make anything.
Yeah.
And then it also has that minor synergy with the level 6s. If they get negated, you can.
Yeah, and then you
use
clear
scrap.
you clear up the center zone. But for that, I would
Yeah.
want to play tuning, right? Because otherwise, I'm not gonna like. I mean, I do have triple this, right? I do have triple this. I do have triple this. Actually, where the hell's Rhoda? Now that I'm thinking about it, we're not even playing Rhoda right now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the main deck's fine. I think that this extra deck is the one that's the issue. I think that one card, that last card, is gonna just perfect it. I think.
It has to either be Chaos Angel or
Yeah.
a level 7.
Yeah, I think I just have to keep doing. I have to keep grinding, and then figure out what comes up the most at awkward scenarios, because that's what we have to consider. Awkward scenarios, niche scenarios, because you have to account for those, because it's a game of variance. So not everyone's going to interact with you at the same time, at the right part of the
How
sequence.
about this? What? Because you were mentioning earlier how it's like, if you have like an Elf Note and Medius in hand, it's like, oh no, I'd rather start with Medius, but I need to summon Medius in the main monster zone.
Yeah,
Then the argument could be maybe Jet Warrior.
Jet Warrior. But then that puts
Because
us
then-
into territory of overtake.
No, I don't think so. The only reason why I say that is because then it gives you a level 5 to clear the Medius from the main monster zone, freeing up for the Elf Notes. And
But how are we getting
Yeah.
to the jet though? Just
well, no, you'd be using scrap in the same aspect.
I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, so you want to bounce? I don't mind that.
No,
I guess.
just as a body per se, just to clear that main monster zone, because how you said you always want to be using Medius in the main monster zone, but that makes it so you can't extend with your Elf Notes.
Yeah, because if they stop the Medius, at least you can go. Okay, fine. Then I'll just synchro with scrap in hand. But
In
then,
my opinion, I still think it's worth starting with the Elf Note in the main monster zone, and if they interrupt that way, I think it's still fine.
yeah,
But I mean, that's just me. I think you should be starting with the Elf Note stuff, and then
Yeah.
Medius is like the extender.
yeah, maybe. Actually, I think maybe it's true. Yeah, because my issue was I wouldn't be able to have the center zone to increase, because this only increases the level of where did it go? Oh, this guy. He only increases the guy in the center column. So like that was my concern.
But if you're starting with your elf notes and you extend, like if you start with an elf note, they imperm, ash it, whatever, you then normal summon Medius for the level for that, you still get to Excel Stardust anyway.
Yeah. Let's see what Echo said.
I think it's
that's broken. Yeah, 2 mega Medius, then you can bounce. You would never summon Medius in the main monster zone. No,
never
it's
summon
not.
Medius.
I thought this card is no to do the line where you make the SD, right? If you summon this from deck, this will change the level of this guy to make your SD, right? And then you insulate the entire sequence with the SD to synchro at any given point.
Unless that's like, are you just going straight into Excel?
Wait, he can increase
Is that what you're
himself?
saying?
If this card is normal special summon, you
Our
can.
patron?
If this card is, you can shuffle one. Wait, what are you talking? Wait, what are you talking about, Echo? Who increases themselves?
Oh no, he's saying. Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter because
Also, it
you
itself.
summon the patron to the main monster.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I missed that part of the line. Okay, yeah. That's much better.
So yeah, you should never be summoning.
Oh yeah. Okay, so remember. Bear in mind, I'm just learning these. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good to know. Oh yeah. Awesome. So, yes. So the only reason I was summoning this in the main monster because I thought that's what it meant. But it's just. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, that solves that issue. Okay, that's cool then. Yeah. Okay, that changes everything. That's awesome. Cool. Charge rate is increasing. Yeah, I see. So if Medius gets interacted with, you have Elfnote pull up. Yeah. It's because I thought that this only increased the one in the center, but it can just increase itself. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right. All right. Good to know. But yeah, the main deck feels fine. I like the main deck. For now, for TCG, it's what we have to kind of do. Until we get the Sonic Warrior, until we get the Junkmeister, and of course the non-engine, you can juggle that around. The ratios, you can juggle that around as well. You can play one of this if you want. But as I was saying, because we're playing this card and we want to have access to this card, is like I guess we could try the Hero Lives package, right? But like, I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad actually. The Hero Lives. Maybe we can try it tomorrow. We can try the Hero Lives package tomorrow. See how that goes. And I don't know. We'll see. I'll do some more testing off stream and then I'll figure it out. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Oof. Where is this one?
Or if you wanted to consider something, you could play Black Rose Moonlight because it's technically removal.
Yeah, I think that's what Echo was doing, right? Echo was doing that as well.
It's sort of an endboard piece and it's sort of removal. So it can kind of do both things. And it's a dragon, so you can use rare in case you need.
Yeah. I think that last slot is going to be able to tie this whole thing together. I think. 'Cause I'm liking everything else. Everything just flows pretty good, huh? I mean, of course, we have to refine our sequencing, but for the most part, I think everything just flows quite good. On it.